I do think that the issues in New York that are talked about nationally, crime, the economy, just the quality of life have deteriorated to a really crazy degree that you have turned some suburbanites, you have turned some more Democrat liberal voters against the Democrat Party. The environment was there for a Republican resurgence, whether it was Lee or whether it was ever. I genuinely think that things have gone so bad in New York that it was being turned around in some ways politically on the ground. We surpassed 30% in New York City, which was unheard of. Even Pataki, when he won, only got 27% in the city. We surpassed 40% in a borough like Queens. So there's certainly a lot of realignment going on. There's certainly a lot of fertile ground for the Republican Party in New York. And I think depending on how they message and how they craft a certain policy platform unique to the state of New York, there is a lot of positive takeaways for the fact that this is a 5-point race in a place like New York, which has the systemic electoral issues that we discussed, which has the machine, which has, all the built-in advantages for the Democrat Party, and we still came within 5 points. So I think it just goes to show that we can walk and chew gum at the same time. We can actively fight, litigate, and push through the legislative process reforms to the election system to make it a fairer, more transparent, less prone to corrupt electoral system, while at the same time running races that keep in mind a margin of fraud that you have to surpass if you are to win. And it's basically like playing on handicap. You got to win a few extra points to overcome that margin of fraud, which certainly exists, especially in a place like New York and a lot of these other inner cities. And people that know, the political history of this country, going back to the 1800s, going back to the Gilded Age, know that electoral shenanigans can flip states. And there's tons of examples throughout history. And these things are real. We can address them. We can fight them while also still running solid campaigns and taking advantage of these ideologically neutral political operations, whether it is ballot harvesting, whether it is mail-in, whether it is early vote. There's no reason that we should be coming into a gunfight, a political gunfight with a dull butter knife.